Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tatiana. I learned English all by myself from beginner to advanced level, and my commitment is to empower you guys to do the same thing, to conquer English, to speak English fluently and confidently. In today's video, I'm going to share some practical tips on how to think in English without always translating in your head, without always going back to your first language. Okay, without further ado, let's jump right in. You see this? This is a trail, and people walk on the trail or a trail to to unwind, to relax, or to get some exercise. Okay, this is a leaf. So start small. Anything that you see in front of you, just say it in your mind in English. And of course, don't forget to label all the subjects in your house in English. For example, a bed. You label bed. Refrigerator. Table, kitchen, living room, etc. You label everything in English, and so when you see them, you think directly in English. If you see a cup, you say cup in your mind, in your head. And if you want to grab the cup, you say, I'm grabbing the cup. That's how you start, okay? You start from small. These small steps will make you continue thinking in English without hesitating and stopping and translating in your head from your native language into English. Immerse yourself in English, even if you just start learning English. Even if you are still in A1 level, you can still think in English. Everything around you should be in English, even your phone, okay? English. Even when you sleep, you think in English, okay? When you sleep, just put on a video or a podcast in English and listen to it while sleeping. Next, narrate your day in English. Whatever you do, you narrate. For example, I'm walking right now. I'm walking. But if you are cooking dinner, you say in your head, you say in your mind, I'm cooking. Or if you are sleeping, maybe you are dreaming, saying you are sleeping. If you are on your way to work, say it in your head, I'm on my way to work. You know, the children are playing. Whatever they are doing, they are playing at the playground. Narrating in your head might feel strange at first, but this habit helps you connect your daily activities with English words. So you start small, like from your day-to-day activities, and then you go to work, you start talking to your coworkers in English, and eventually it's gonna help with your English tremendously. This is a sidewalk, sidewalk. But this is a street. I'm walking across the street. I'm walking across the street. Do you hear the noise? Somebody is mowing the lawn. Somebody is mowing the lawn. Mowing the lawn means cutting the grass with the lawn mower, with the machine. Of course, it would be a bit difficult at first when you start doing something, but if it becomes your habit, you don't have to try anymore. It's hard to think in English, I know, but if you keep doing it, if you push yourself to do it every day, eventually you can use bigger words and become better in English, and you can really think in English without even trying. Remember, start small. Don't jump to advanced words yet. Don't jump to idioms or advanced phrases, because you're gonna get stuck. If you start something, it should be your everyday life, like what time do you wake up? You narrate your day. For example, let me give you my everyday activities, okay? So every morning I wake up at 6 a.m. After waking up, I get out of bed and head to the washroom to wash my face. While washing my face, I usually put on a podcast to listen to, and the podcast is in English. Usually, I have a shower every morning, but sometimes I just have my face washed. That's it. I love eggs, and I usually have hard-boiled eggs for breakfast. I just gave birth to my daughter, so I don't go to work. I work from home. And okay, my day-to-day activities will continue, blah, 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 blah. Just like that, you try to narrate everything in English. Or sometimes you can sit down at the end of the day, sit down and write out everything, narrate everything about your day. When you write everything down, it's better because you have more time to think, you have more time to formulate ideas, and you can conduct better sentences. Third, stop translating word for word. For example, you are talking to your friend and you forgot to bring an umbrella. Okay, you forgot to bring an umbrella, and you are trying to tell her or him that you forgot an umbrella, and you are trying to find the word umbrella. Instead of saying, what is the meaning of the word, and trying to find the word, you say, the thing that you use when it rains. I forgot something, the thing that you use when it rains. And that person will understand that you are talking about the umbrella. And you know that by doing that, your brain will stay on the English mode, that it won't stop thinking in English. It doesn't have to stop to translate, but it's still on the English mode. Or if you forget the verb cook, to cook, you can say, when you make food, it's the verb, and it's when you make food. See, you don't have to translate. You don't have to use that word, but you can use alternative phrases and words to talk to people, instead of stop and trying to find the exact words that you want. No, there's no point, right? And please don't forget to use emotions when you talk or when you think of something in English. For example, now I'm talking to you to the phone, sharing English learning tips to you guys, and I'm so happy. That's why you see my face. I'm smiling, I am expressing emotions like being happy. Or if now I think of something horrible, I'd feel like, you know, it's so horrible. I'm sad because I didn't expect it like that. I mean, it should have been better, something like that, you know. Just imagine in your head, you know, emotions, put it in, because then you can be in the moment and you don't get distracted. So try to connect English to your emotions, okay? If something surprises you, oh, really? Or if something horrifies you, oh no, just like that, you know? Put your emotions in whatever you're talking, whatever you're thinking, okay? To think in English, start small, narrate your day, stop translating, and don't forget to connect English with your emotions. Remember, it's a habit, so the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. And that is it for the video. Thank you for watching it. Please, if you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me, and I promise I will try my best to create better and better videos for you guys. Okay, until next time, bye.